Hey, Norris, you're a member of SCI?
Yes.
Good group of people.
Good group.
Taking care of hunters. That's kind of guys that we need to support in our industry to keep our hunting industry strong. SCI, Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation, people like that. The newest one that I just heard from PETA and animal rights activists is they're getting down on the farmers for using these round bales. It just came on the news 4 nights ago.
Why would it be down on the round bales?
Well, they're saying that the cattle can't get a square meal anymore.
You know, being up at Buck Paradise with Grant and the boys gives us a ton of options, and we definitely need them for this footage you're about to see. This certain week here, we had good friends Norris Dancer and Barry Howard up there with us. Barry's from Seattle and Norris is from Boise, Idaho. They were looking forward to getting up there, and we couldn't wait for them to get there as well. And when they got there, we had a perfect hunt lined up. I was going to take Barry and Norris and a couple other guys to a cut pea field, and Alex and Craig and Grant were going to take Sheldon and Ian over to a barley field about 15 to 20 miles away from us. We stayed in touch all morning long through the radios and the cell phones. The birds were working perfect no matter what we did. Check out this footage. You guys are going to really enjoy it.
Shoot those geese, shoot those geese. Gotta get some down on that end, Charlie.
Kind of serious this morning, aren't you? Huh? Kind of serious. Killing stuff.
Alex, Craig, Grant, and his son Ian were hunting maybe 6 miles away from us that same morning. It was kind of fun. We'd call each other back and forth, and they were checking on us, see how we were doing. We were checking on them to see how they were doing. It was a fun morning like that.
All the geese there flying on top of us, and we actually had like 5 of them landing with all the decoys, and it was just so cool because they thought the decoys were like actually real geese, and it was just a real cool experience to have that happen.
Take him. Nice third shot.
Well, this hunt, this pea field had just been combined like two, maybe 3 days before. And there was a group of guys that hunted it. They pulled a limit pretty quick, just under an hour. That was five guys, so that's a lot of geese. So we watched it again just because there's a lot of peas in there. There's a ton of geese, and they poured right back in. So we decided to take a chance, and we went right back in the same place. The weather was warm, little to no wind, but we had to work them off the corners a little bit, but when they came, and it was just a real beautiful hunt.
Right in the middle. Shoot him! Shoot him! Nice shooting, Alex. Good shooting. You see the one, the cripple just fell down by the bells.
Here we go, out front. Oh, come on. Here we go, out front, guys. Right up front. Get ready. Shoot him, guys. That's better.
My favorite part about the whole hunt was like when the first group came in, and it came in so nicely, and I think we got 10 out of that group, and then we thought we only had 8, and then I came walking up there with 2 more, and it was a great time.
Oh. 4. Oh, I guess he found a few more. We knocked down 10 out of that go. Excuse me. 10. 5 shooters. Nice work, Ian.
Good job, buddy.
Good night.
This morning's hunt was awesome, the way those birds worked the decoys. Sheldon really had a plan. We talked about it the night before when we were watching it. We wanted to cover up those blinds a little bit, darken it up a little bit with the decoys, but the effect that it had with leaving the big wide open hole like that was those geese were sucking right down onto our blinds. And I had geese landing 10 yards out in front of me, peeking out from under my blind. I could see those birds out there, and they were starting to feed. They were comfortable, but it was neat to have those birds working right on top of your head.
Shoot him, guys. Very nice. Very nice. You see that one way out there? Here, take this gun and go get him. You see him? With his head up, way out there? Let you see. That is awesome. Oh,
Isn't that worth it all?
oh, it's absolutely worth it all.
It's a lot of work getting out here every morning.
Yep. It is so worth it.
But the kid,
Oh,
he's loving it.
oh, absolutely.
He's loving
Absolutely. He is definitely being brought up right. You know that, I mean, absolutely. There's so many kids out there that are staying home, playing on the computers, stuff like that, and it's nice to see. It's funny, because I brought our video up for him to watch. I go, I got a whole episode of you. It's featuring you in it.
Right.
Have you seen it? No, I haven't seen it. And
So what do you
I
do?
haven't.
I've been too busy.
I've been
to-
too busy.
Oh, yeah, it's been.
So. Got some on the right low. So 1 o'clock. Come, guys!
Hunting with Grant and his boy Ian is just a blast. We were lucky to come up and hunt with him last year. This year we returned, took him out, and the boy could shoot, I tell you.
Get ready, Ian. See him comes in, shoot it. You ready, Ian?
Shoot him!
Nice. Nice work. Give me some.
Nice single right on top of us. Right out front, guys. Right out front. Get ready. Get ready. Shoot that goose, boy. Shoot that goose. Nice shot, Norris. That a baby. That's what I'm talking about. Nice job, fellas. Nice shooting. Let one get out of there. Get those geese, guys. Get those geese. Get those geese, guys. Attaboy. How'd you let that one get out of there?
Take him! Hunting with Ian is a blast. He's a kid with a lot of passion. He loves the outdoors. He started hunting at an early age. He is definitely the future of hunting.
What do you think, buddy? That's awesome, huh? You having fun? Yeah? You'd probably rather be in school though, huh? No? You sure? That's a silly question, huh? Very nice shooting, gentlemen.
Hey guys, Fowl Life tip of the week when you're traveling to Canada to hunt some waterfowl. You want to make sure you have your passport, you want to register your gun with Canadian Customs and also the U.S. Customs. That way when you come back to the U.S., they don't think you purchased the gun in Canada. You're also allowed 200 rounds per hunter. And you want to find a good area map, a landowner map. Without that map, it's hard to know where you're at. You'll just be spinning in circles. And when you do get those birds, make sure you leave a wing on, whether it's a duck or goose, leave a wing on for identification when you come back through, no problem.
We got Grant Kuiper's good buddy and one of his bear guides, Sheldon. It's pretty breezy up top. We drop down into this little ravine. Got water and cattle all around us. Sheldon guides a lot of deer hunts and bear hunts for Grant up here at Paradise, Buck Paradise. Sees a lot of coyotes coming through this ravine right here. I'm gonna take the Fox Pro, set it out on this big boulder right here, cover all my scent with the Predator Bomb spray, get after it a little bit. Sheldon's he's equipped with a shotgun this year. We're not doing any stands in Canada without a shotgun. Testing out the new Avery KW1, see how it does on the Predators. Let's see what happens. Wow, what a pretty coyote. What do you think there, huh, Sheldon?
Is that a dog?
That is a beautiful, beautiful coyote. Man, he's all wintered up already. Almost October and he is beautiful right now.
That Dick says the number on him. He did not want to.
Oh, that is a heavy coyote. Feel how heavy that dog is.
That is.
What do you think, 35?
Good 35.
Bet she's a 35-pound coyote.
Male. Perfect.
Yep, big male. Oh, I just got.
Did you get it?
Yeah. Sheldon guides deer and bear hunts all over this country for Grant Kuiper's up here. You guys know we come up here every year. Fowl Life. Unbelievable. First coyote, Canada trip, 2008. Everything came together. Did not check up one time. It's probably a 2 or 3 year old male, I'm guessing. You never can tell really, but his teeth are in good shape, and he's definitely not a first year pup. He's all wintered up, got his guard hairs on him. He come right downwind. We're just trying different things today, switching up, see what sounds they like. We really got to figure, when you get into a new spot and you haven't been here for a full year, just take that first day or two to do a lot of scouting, do a lot of different sounds, see what those coyotes. Obviously these coyotes are going to come to we're using a mouth call today on the Screamer 1 and the Screamer 2, doing a lot of low-pitched deer sounds, and they're even coming to the high-pitched jackrabbit sounds, so unbelievable. Welcome to this week's tip, brought to you by Greenhead Gear. Today, as you can see, we got a couple of the different ground blinds that Avery Outdoors and Greenhead Gear are responsible for making. We got the M2 here on the end, the Power Hunter, and the GHG Ground Force. The only one that we're missing today is the Avery Finisher blind. All of them serve a different purpose. As you can tell, they're all in the KW1 Killer Weed camo. I truly believe that it's the best camo that you can use when you're hunting a dry field or even with a Neo tub. It blends in perfectly, especially today after you see when we run a little bit of a paint over them. It just turns into a true earth tone color that it doesn't jump off. It hides from the birds very well, and it hides in anything, whether you're hunting in wheat or corn or peas. The KW1 guys, you got to get yourself one of these blinds in it. It's truly upped our success rate, not tenfold out here in the field. So, on today's episode, you're seeing 2 different hunts take place in 2 different parts of Saskatchewan. We're on the phone going back and forth, and they're having big groups finish, we're having 2s and 3s finish, but one thing that we all have in common is that we're all hiding in these ground blinds. These things allow you to get to where the birds want to be, get on the X, hide yourself, be concealed, low profile, easy access, they're comfortable, you can hide your weapon, all of your ammo, your snacks, your gear bag, blind bag, whatever you have. These blinds can take care of everything once you're out in the field. A lot of them come with straps for a backpack style to carry in and out. And what we're gonna do today is show you exactly how we prepare this blind from out of the box, unfolded like they are, to how we apply our paint in a misty, foggy application, and then the application of the killer weed. You see us use the killer weed a ton. We believe in it, and we're gonna show you an easy way to get your ground blinds ready today. Hope you guys enjoy this. Let's start with the newest blind in the Avery and Greenhead Gear line. This is the M2, the Migrator 2. It's made for the bigger hunter, obviously, but what it does is it still keeps its low profile. It's got a ton of room in the cockpit for the bigger guys to move around. I'm about 5'10", 210 pounds. I actually like being in this blind because it gives me the maneuverability to be able to move my elbows, twist and turn when the geese are behind me, and it still gives me enough leg room and enough room for my gun to be in there with me. We got Team Maniac member Avery Pro Staffer and Zinc Calls Pro Staffer Chris Burness with us today. Chris takes care of a lot of our equipment here at the Fowl Life, and he's going to show you guys what kind of paint he chooses and how he applies that paint in that misty form I was talking about. So Chris, why don't you go ahead and take us to the next step.
I like to use the Krylon Khaki Ultra Flat. No sheen, no shine, birds can't pick it up. Doles the blind out just enough. I'd like to just come to each side, kind of stand back. You don't want to get right in the middle of it. Just lightly fog it down. You're not trying to cover the whole blind and disappear all the KW1 on there. You just want to try to take that shine down. Just enough. Stand back away from it a few times. Look at it from different angles. Make sure you're getting everything good. Quick, simple, doesn't wash off in the rain. It's there for you every day.
So there you guys have it. Right out of the box here, fellas, a KW1 ground force blind. And on this side of me, we got one that we painted in the last 15 minutes. This paint literally dry in 10, 12, 15 minutes at the most. So you're always gonna be able to, if you have a can on hand, be able to touch your blind up here and there no matter where you're at. The other thing that I wanted to discuss with you guys today is how popular these ground blinds have actually become in the last 10 years. Everybody's using them, it seems like. Every flyaway, all over Canada, all over the States. You're gonna have to set yourself apart and be better than the guys hunting next to you on a daily basis. Use the tips we're teaching you here. Use the Krylon flat paint, use the Neo tub, use the killer weed. Keep these blinds in good working condition all year round, and your success rate's gonna go way up. There's a ton of accessories that Avery and Greenhead Gear build for these. You can check them out at www.averyoutdoors.com or greenheadgear.com. And there's other team members of Avery Outdoors like Fred Zink and Sean Stahl and Rich and Tone that use these on a daily basis. They're having success with them every single day. If you check out Sean Stahl's new video, Fowl Pursuit 7, you'll actually see a snow goose sitting right here on his ground force blind as they're hunting. If he would have flipped the lid, or he probably could have reached his fingers out and grabbed that goose's foot, no problem. Freddie's new video, Band Hunter's the same thing. He flips his Power Hunter lid and that goose almost hits it with its leg. So get the birds tight. We're talking 5 to 20 feet, not 30 to 40 yards. Your harvest rate's gonna go way up, less cripples. We'll see you guys here next week at the Fowl Life.